All right, we're back. This is part two. We're going to test the smoke version. I want to show you guys this. Look how cool this light is. So this is the smoke. I also want to show you how easy it is to trigger the dynamic startup sequence. So this is your cable. So this comes in by default plugged in. It's plugged in together, and that will bypass the startup sequence if you just want it to come straight on, okay? So that's how it's going to ship. That's for the US market, because for the US market, for DOT approval, this needs to be left connected. But if you're an international customer, you can simply disconnect it. It's plug and play, and that will give you the dynamic advanced sequence. Very easy to do and takes literally 3 seconds to unplug. So, okay, so first things first, we're going to test dynamic sequence startup. Mattis, cue the lights. Here we go. All right. There you go. So there is your startup sequence, and then there is your backup lights. We're going to turn on your white and then your yellow. All right. Obviously, they will pulse. I don't have a pulse function on this, but they will pulse for the turn signal. But that way you can kind of see what they look like lit up. It is extremely bright LEDs. The full light, again, is full LED. All right. So let me turn that off. Let's turn off. Again, you can see that'd be your brake light coming on. All right. One more time, I'm going to show you the dynamic sequence startup. Let's do it one more time, and then I will show you with it turned off. Okay. Now, let me plug these together, and we will show you how we would ship it for the US market. Okay, ready? Here we go, and here is startup. So with it bypassed the default mode, it's simply on and off. And then again, your brake light. Again, one more time, on. All right, man, let's turn that back on for me. All right, guys, look, I hope this explains everything. I'm excited. Today we're going to be doing the drawing. Stay tuned for that. These are the first sets in the United States, period, first production sets. And if you bought a set and you did the pre-order, you know, the sets are not arriving until March. However, one lucky winner who has bought a pre-order position is going to get drawn today out of the hat. One smoke buyer and one red buyer. You'll be the first people in the United States to get a set. We're really excited about that. I look forward to your pictures and your videos. So I hope this gives you a little bit more idea on the functionality of the lights. I am so incredibly pleased. This has been a 2-year project with our business partner on these. It has taken much longer than I ever dreamed of when we first started this discussion, and cost ran far over what we thought it was going to cost. So it has turned out to be a big project for us, but the finished product is so good. I am so incredibly proud of what we're bringing. It's everything I hoped it would be. They literally hit every single marker that I set for them. The timeline was not what I wanted, but the end result more than meets my expectations. So I hope you enjoy them. I will be so proud to see these on cars around the world. So anyway, take care. Stay tuned for the drawing. See ya.